Hey, everybody. I am here with Debbie Sonberg, Keepers of Hope. I mean, your organization that basically you run kind of by yourself.
Yeah, we're kind of different.
Yeah.
We support all the nonprofit and the agencies. So we don't work with the end client. They call, like a case manager to call and say, hey, Debbie, we have somebody that hasn't ate in 2 days.
Yeah.
And so we would pull an emergency food box. Or they may say, Debbie, we have no one that has shoes. So we fill those type of requests here.
Yes, and a little bit of everything. You know, a lot of them are pretty streamlined, only food, only clothing, but you have really a little bit of everything to fill any need.
I actually got a request for toilet paper the other day, and then when we do food boxes, we always throw in hygiene, because if they can't afford food, they can't afford hygiene.
Right.
And I got a response back from the case manager, and the lady cried because she got a toothbrush.
Oh, my goodness.
She hadn't had a toothbrush in 3 months. So we're not talking about the big things. We're talking about toothbrushes. We're talking about toilet paper. We're talking about I haven't ate in 2 days, because not everybody can make it to a food pantry when it's open.
Exactly.
So we're able to step in and fill the gap.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I mean, that is just heartwarming, and it makes you think for sure. So let's talk a little bit about, you know, how many people you serve, because I'm sure you hear those types of stories all the time.
Last year we served, we filled 111 HOPE requests.
Wow.
So 111 times I got a call last year from any kind of items. I know one time we had a gentleman that had just gotten out of prison, and if he didn't get a job soon enough, would be getting in trouble. So he went and worked a job for 12 hours, and he limped back to the van in his facility because he was wearing a size 7 boot and he was a size 9. So for 12 hours he stood on his feet. So they called me, and boy, we got him size 9 boots the next day.
That is amazing. So, you know, for anybody who is thinking, oh, wow, I didn't know, you know, Keepers of Hope, you know, was around, and how is the best way for them to get involved? Of course, donate today for St. Angela Gives.
Yes, please, because we don't know when the requests come in, so those finances are so important for us. We do what's called a first step blessing. That's when a homeless person might move into an apartment, and we provide new pots and pans, towels, sheets. One gentleman wrote a note back to us, and he said, it's one thing having shelter, but you made it a home. Oh. And they're able to stay there because it feels like a home and not 4 empty walls. So St. Angelo Give is so important. Those finances are what we need. But if they have other donations, or like I always run out of men's deodorants, women's deodorant, toothbrush, if they want to do those kind of donations, have them call me. Yeah. 325-227-5330.
Fantastic. Lots of ways to get involved, everybody. Debbie, thank you so much for talking to us. Do you have any final thoughts or messages you want to share?
Give to the donation that touches your heart. If you can't give to us this month, would you think about it the next month?
Awesome. Debbie, thanks again so much. Well, hey, folks, that'll wrap it up for us here. But right now, we're going to send it back to you.